This is your last warning.
Breaking news out of Florida that rapper Offset has been shot.
On Monday evening, April 6th, 2026, Kiari Cephas, known professionally as Offset, was shot in the valet area of the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood, Florida. While the rapper was transported to a hospital in stable condition, law enforcement officials moved quickly to detain suspects. Among those charged and held at the Broward County Jail is Tion Jaden Merritt, the artist known as Lil TJay. Although the arrest suggested a standard criminal investigation into a targeted shooting, emerging reports from sources close to the situation indicate a more complex financial motive involving his former spouse, Cardi B. The timeline of the incident coincides with a public statement made by Cardi B during a live stream. Shortly after the shooting occurred, she claimed that $60,000 had been deducted from her accounts through the unauthorized use of her credit cards. While the public initially viewed the shooting as an isolated act of violence, investigative sources suggest that the financial discrepancy was the primary catalyst. These reports indicate that Offset had allegedly cloned or scanned Cardi B's credit cards to fund personal expenditures, a practice he reportedly utilized to access her wealth following their separation. The deduction of $60,000 appears to have been the point at which the financial tension escalated. Sources suggest the shooting was not a random act of street violence, but rather a calculated warning delivered on behalf of Cardi B after she discovered the systematic misappropriation of her funds. This theory complicates the legal standing of Lil TJay, as insiders suggest he may have been positioned as a surrogate for a deeper personal dispute. The investigation has been further complicated by the actions of Offset's own legal and investigative teams. Evidence gathered by his representatives reportedly linked the attack back to the financial dispute, leading them to consider filing a shot charge against Cardi B. However, Offset has reportedly instructed his team to cease any efforts to implicate her. Analysts suggest this restraint is not due to personal loyalty, but a strategic move to prevent his own alleged financial crimes, specifically the unauthorized withdrawal of millions of dollars over several years from becoming part of the public record. If law enforcement examines Cardi B's motive, the discovery of grand larceny and fraud committed by Offset becomes a significant legal risk for the rapper. Cardi B is currently continuing her professional tour, though the ongoing investigation in Florida may require her participation. Authorities in Broward County have indicated that the evidence surrounding the initial arrests remains incomplete, with several questions remaining regarding the individuals who fled the scene. As Offset recovers and Lil TJay awaits further court proceedings, the focus of the case is shifting from the physical evidence at the casino to the digital records of the disputed accounts. The resolution of the investigation now rests on whether the financial ledger or the criminal charges will take precedence in court.